This is a quick test of the GE RR9 relay to see if it would work using a two-wire scheme similar to a Douglas system. Now the GE relay is a bit different than the Douglas relay. It uses a split coil design where if you energize part of the coil it would turn the relay on, and if you energize the other part of it, it would turn off. Usually you always apply the polarity in one direction, where the 24 volts is applied on the blue wire, and then the neutral would either be applied on the red or the black wires. But using a Douglas scheme, you would have to actually apply reverse polarity on one of the coils. And to see if that would work, we're just going to use a simple setup here, and powering our setup is a GE power supply that puts out 24 volts. It's just a transformer. And to simulate the switch, we just have this simple configuration of these two diodes wired in the opposite direction, and then we have two wires coming off of there, which we're just going to use to simulate a switch being momentarily pressed in one direction or the other. Then we have these two diodes connected to the relay, and each one is on the red and the black, and they're wired in opposite polarity. And then finally you have on the load side of the relay, you just got a multimeter here that tells you if the relay is on or off, just to see if it's switching correctly. So we're going to go ahead and use one of the wires to turn the relay off in this case, and the relay is already off. So now we're just going to use the other wire to turn it on. And the relay turned on, and we can tell by the multimeter that now it's saying that it's close to a short, so the relay is on. And now we're going to use the other wire, and that turns the relay off, and it tells us on the multimeter that it's an open circuit. So yeah, it definitely seems possible that you should be able to use a two-wire setup to drive RR7 or RR9 relays.